Alright, in this video I'm going to cover what is carnivore and why it's important. Okay? Alright, so carnivore is it's a relatively new way of thinking about food. It's not super new. A lot of people have been doing it for years. Some people have done it because their doctor has told them that they needed to do it. They had to go through this process of going through an elimination diet, and essentially what that did was cause them to only eat meat. I think the doctors, what they would do is just focus on protein, just the very basic needs of the body, so that someone wouldn't die. So they would eat protein for, let's say, 30 days, and then they would slowly add other foods back into their diet to determine what foods were actually bothering them, right? And so that's kind of where it started. Some would say it started back at the beginning of creation and how God created us to eat, which was simple, and just eat meat. The problem that we have now is that we live in a society that has eating disorder. Our disorder is that we're eating processed foods at almost every single meal. We're eating out, we're eating lots of sugars, we're eating bad oils, we're eating a lot of man-made stuff that's poisoning us. And that's what's causing a lot of our medical issues. And so, anyways, what is carnivore? Carnivore is eating beef, steak, fish, seafood, anything meat, any protein, right? Any animal-based protein, and avoiding plants, avoiding sugars, avoiding wheat, rye, barley, those kind of products that you typically see with pasta and breads. So it's a simple diet. What's really cool about it is that you don't count calories. You eat until you're full, and then you go to sleep and you start all over the next day. Like, it's easy, it's simple. But there's some other variations that you need to consider if you're thinking about going carnivore. You got to eat the fat. The fat is what's going to give you energy. The protein is going to build up your muscles and provide nutrients. The vitamins that you need, you're getting in the meat because the animals are eating the vegetation. Now, I'm not smart enough, I don't have enough information to give you all these details about what's happening with the vegetables, but there's new evidence that shows that our bodies don't process vegetables like we once thought. And the other issue with the vegetables, with the pasta, with the breads, when you eat it, your body turns it into sugar. Very simply put, your body turns it into sugar. You get an insulin spike, you get that high, and then you crash, and then all that extra sugar that you have in your system that you're backing up with soda pop and candy bars and cakes and all that stuff, it goes right into your tummy and it builds your fat. But it's a bad fat, it's not a good fat. And so with the carnivore diet, you got to eat good fats, you got to eat good meats, and you got to drink lots of water. So that's it in a nutshell. I hope this helped. Stay tuned, because I'm doing this for 30 days, and for these 30 days I'll be documenting from the beginning through the middle all the way to the end, and I hope you'll take this journey with me. Have a blessed day, and let's go eat some meat.